DC and Marvel are teaming up again for an epic 50th anniversary celebration featuring Superman and Spider-Man. We've got details on the second episode of the Krypto Saves the Day animated series. And we've got exciting insight into the upcoming Supergirl movie and what makes this version of Kara so different. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from October 1st to October 7th, 2025. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news stories and more, if you want more Superman related information, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you receive a notification whenever we post new content. Let's kick things off with movie news, and we've got some fascinating behind the scenes details about the upcoming Supergirl film. Anna Nogueira, the screenwriter behind DC Studios' Supergirl, recently opened up about how she approached writing the iconic character. In an interview with Variety, Nogueira revealed she actually struggled to understand previous versions of Supergirl. She questioned how someone who witnessed the complete destruction of Krypton could be portrayed as so cheerful and upbeat. She found her way into the character through Tom King's rougher, grittier, edgier, and funnier approach that actually embraces Kara's traumatic past. This is going to be a darker, more complex version of the hero than we've seen before. The film is scheduled to debut June 2026. And if you're interested in learning more about James Gunn's Superman movie, my new book, Beyond the Cape, The Journey to James Gunn's Superman, is a comprehensive chronicle covering everything from 2022 to 2025. You can find it on Amazon for just $21.99. And if you need more convincing, there's an exclusive 8-page preview available at our website. Moving on to TV news, well, we don't have any traditional TV updates this week, but we do have something fun for animated content fans. DC Studios and Warner Bros. Animation have released the second episode of Krypto Saves the Day, that charming 4-part animated series featuring everyone's favourite Superdog. Episode 2 is called Halloween Havoc, and it's perfect timing for the season. In this episode, when a black cat crosses Krypto's path, he's determined to catch it before Halloween night is through. Watch the full video at our website, along with episode 1 if you missed it. Now let's talk comic books, and we've got some huge news this week. DC and Marvel are reigniting their legendary collaboration with a cross-company publishing initiative that will continue through 2026. And it's all timed to the 50th anniversary of Superman vs. The Amazing Spider-Man. Beginning in January 2026, the two publishers will release a series of reprint and original crossover comic books. First up, on January 7th, DC will publish a Treasury Edition facsimile of the groundbreaking Superman vs. The Amazing Spider-Man #1. Then on February 4th, there'll be another facsimile edition. DC and Marvel present Superman and Spider-Man Treasury Edition #1, which is a reprint of Marvel Treasury Edition #28. But it gets better. These legacy reprints are setting the stage for 2 brand new crossover comic books arriving in spring 2026. DC will publish Superman Spider-Man #1 in March, followed by Marvel Comics publishing Spider-Man Superman #1 in April. Each will be a one-shot featuring original stories with creative teams to be announced soon. Speaking of new comic books, there are several Superman titles available this week on October 8th. Superman the Kryptonite Spectrum #3 continues its Silver Age-inspired fun, with Clark being turned into a child by variant Kryptonite. Billy Batson, that's Shazam, serves as his guardian while Batman works on a cure. This issue features the two heroes bonding over their origins, an adventure at an abandoned theme park, and battles with bizarro bots and animatronic villains. Our reviewer Adam DeChannel gave it a 4 out of 5, praising the nostalgic nods and Easter eggs hidden throughout, the art and writing. Supergirl #6 is getting outstanding reviews. Tony Parker gave it a perfect 5 out of 5 across the board, story, art, and all 3 variant covers. This Halloween-themed issue has Kara dealing with nightmares caused by Night Flame, a dark figure created from her brief Satan Girl transformation. Tony called it Issue of the Year and said Sophie Campbell's Supergirl run is one of the standout books of 2025. That's pretty high praise. Our reviews of Action Comics 1091, which is available in a number of variant covers, and DCKO #1, which is available in a myriad of different variant covers, should be up on our website very soon. And speaking of DCKO, there's an official comic book trailer out now. Written by Scott Snyder with art by Javi Fernandez, DCKO is a no-holds-barred event series that launches this week as part of DC's All-In Publishing initiative. watch the full trailer at our website. Mark Waid and official historian Benjamin Leclerc took us inside the DC Comics Archives vault for a behind-the-scenes tour in a new video posted on the DC YouTube channel.
Let's talk about this.
Oh, sure.
My favorite image of Superman.
The pictures I saw from the Golden Age, he is sitting there in this painting looking over
Saul Harrison and
Jerry
John Adler and
the
entire DC crew of the 1940s. They're pictures of the DC editorial group and the publishing group of the 1940s with the original painting.
My predecessor brought it in. It was the very first thing he put up in the library in Burbank. When we moved here, I hand-delivered it to made sure it was the very first thing we put up here.
That's good.
Watch the full video at our website. Get your Superman, Supergirl and Super Pet costumes and accessories for Halloween. Get the Ruby's Men's Superman Deluxe Costume Jumpsuit with shoe covers and cape from $61.99. And how about the Ruby's Superman Deluxe Kids Boys Costume Jumpsuit with shoe cover and cape? Yours for $26.95. These and other Superman Halloween costumes are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become a patron. All you have to do is go to patreon.com/Superman homepage. There are different levels of membership with different levels of perks. We'd love to have you on board. So let's move into our other news section with merchandise and events. First up, conventions. If you're in New York, Burbank, St. Louis, Ingliston, or Paris next weekend, you're in luck. There are Superman-related celebrities attending conventions from October 9th through October 12th. New York Comic Con runs all 4 days with an incredible lineup including Brian Azzarello, Arthur Adams, Tom King, Scott Snyder, Jeff Loeb, and many more comic creators. Lawrence Fishburne will be there Saturday and Sunday as well. Son of Monsterpalooza in Burbank, California runs October 10th to 12th with Terry Kaiser attending all 3 days. GalaxyCon St. Louis has Jason Aaron, Ray Delisle, Christopher Priest and others for all 3 days with Tyler Hoechlin and James Masters there Saturday and Sunday. Comic-Con Scotland in Ingliston features Brandon Routh for both days, October 11th to October 12th. And Forever Mystic Falls Fan Meet in Paris will have Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley for both days. On the merchandise side of things, McFarlane Toys has DC Retro Wave 14 Super Friends action figures now available for pre-order through Entertainment Earth. You can get Bizarro, Brainiac and Zan from the Wonder Twins. Each figure stands about 6 inches tall with 12 points of articulation and comes with accessories and a collectible art card. They're priced at $22.99 each and expected to ship in November. And that's all the news there was for the week October 1st to October 7th. I'm Steve Younis. See you next week.
Subscribe to our free Superman homepage newsletter and stay in the loop. Go to supermanhomepage.com/newsletter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of our new videos.